Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. My name is MonkeWoah, and today's video is a little bit different. Today we're going to be checking out the brand new maps that Cheedaman has released, the teasers for Bear Tower Defense. So Bear Tower Defense is right around the corner, and I believe hopefully by the end of this year it will be released in full force, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and let's hop into it. Let's check out the two maps that have been shown on Discord. Alright guys, so as you see on the screen, and I think you can see my cursor now, you could see basically the new map that's been shown. This is the desert map, and it's the first ever daylight map in the game. So let's check out a few features. So one of the features is that the bobs come out of this whirlpool in the water. So as you see, it's like kind of like an oasis. You know, you have a big river, and then you have some desert towns on each side. So yeah, you have all the bobs coming from the whirlpool, and as you see these pillars that are around the area, these are the areas you can put the towers. You can't put the towers in the water or on these little rocks. You can only put them on these platforms. It's a very interesting way how they're making this map. It really promotes like a different type of gameplay, because you really have to like plan out what you're gonna do. Like maybe you put a little bucket head back there, and then some regular bears right here. So yeah, definitely very cool. Let's check out the next screenshot given to us. So here's the next screenshot, and as you see, there is a bucket head right at the corner, which is basically where you want it. And bucket head has a small range, so you have to make sure it's close enough to the path. But as you see, the background looks amazing. It's just a very like sand mountains, and the theme is carried out very well. I really like it. But yeah, there's some of the bobs, as you see, some of the bob models. Alright, and as you see, this is our final screenshot for this map, this desert map. So yeah, we have this main platform over here. I think this is the opposite side of where the bobs spawn. As you see, you have to stop them from getting into the actual pyramid. And as you see, there's a little bear head. There's a water fountain over here, or not a water fountain, but a waterfall. There's huge platforms, so you can stack up a lot of bears here. That's pretty much, and then just a few other platforms. So you can see there's a few platforms in every other area for you guys to put the towers. So definitely a really cool map, a very interesting map. I don't think you could put towers on the lily pads. It's gonna be very interesting seeing how people play this map and where they put their towers and stuff. I think it's a very good map, and it looks very cool. I think the design is very nice. Alright, so there's another map that has been shown. Alright, so this next map is called Volcacoon, which is a very cool map right here. As you see, there is a new building. This is a very interesting building right here. This is a brand new building, and this map is not in any of the other Bear games, I believe, which kind of is like confusing, because like I would think that they would focus on like bear themed maps, because it is called Bear Tower Defense, so they would add more maps based on the existing maps. But interesting, so they added a brand new building. Okay, so we have little buildings around. Of course, we have the lava, which looks very nice. The atmosphere and the theme of this map is very amazing. I can't complain at all. I think this map has a very unique feature as well. As you see, there is boardwalks around the area that you really can't put any bear towers there unless they're in like a separate thing. Like right here, there's a little platform where you can actually put towers there, but the path you can't put towers in. So it's a very interesting thing where you have to focus your towers on these like small areas, enclosed areas. So yeah, this map is gonna be really cool. I really wonder how they're gonna balance this. And yeah, as you see, this is the little corner of the map. I don't think you can put anything here. I don't think any of the monsters come over here. I think this area is just like a chill spot. I just see the main areas over here with the boardwalk where you can't put towers on. But I see the boardwalk comes from here, so that's one. Also, something that's interesting about this map is I think there might be two ways the monsters get to the area. So I think that's one is the waterfall, and one is over here. As you see in this picture, you have a path coming from this side and a path coming from this side, and they're both heading towards this main area and then going to the main house that we saw. So in this map, this main house is what you're trying to protect, and the monsters are going to be heading towards that. So yeah, that is very nice. I see there's a boardwalk over here on this left side and this right side, which kind of hints that they are coming from 2 different directions. Alright, so this last image that we see right here, if we take a quick look, we have more, of course, the lava. The background looks amazing. It looks like we're in the middle of a lava volcano area, which is what they're trying to get at. We have all these like bowl lighting and some burnt shacks. And yeah, we have a little Bob. They haven't shown many other monsters other than the Bob. I'm really excited to see whenever they start making some other character models. That would be very nice. But speaking of character models, we have a introduction to a brand new tower, which is the Hypebeast Tower, which looks phenomenal. So as you see, it has the money gun with it, and I think we did showcase this in one of the showing all bear towers videos that I made before. The Hypebeast bear is finally in the game, and it looks very, very cool. I really like the design, and it's very nice. So yeah, this map is finally being showcased, and it looks amazing. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for this video. Those are the 2 brand new maps that are now shown for Bear Tower Defense. So now we have a total of 3 different maps showcased, because we have the Haunted Mansion map, then we have the Desert map, and then we have the Volcano map. So those are 3 amazing maps. They all have their own themes, and it's very, very cool. I mess with them a lot. Oh, also guys, this was actually revealed a long time ago, but I haven't really mentioned it in a video, so I'm going to mention it now. But here is an example of the buddy system that is going to be in Bear Tower Defense. So Cheedaman has posted this picture on the Discord server, and it kind of shows the new buddy system and how that's going to work. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to select a tower, and they will become your buddy. Now, he hasn't revealed what they do yet, but he does, in this picture, it does show that it's going to follow you around in the lobby. Also, you can see that this skin is the negative bear skin. So it's kind of a first look of different skins that the towers will have. So I think the negative skin is a skin for the default bear tower. And also, this picture also shows you that you can name your buddy as well, which is very cool. But yeah, this is a very cool addition, and yeah, I haven't mentioned it in any other video, so I just wanted to post it in here. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated, and it will help the channel out a lot. So if you guys are excited for Bear Tower Defense, let me know in the comment section below. What are you excited, and what is your favorite map from these 3? I think that the production for Bear Tower Defense has been ramping up a lot lately, and they've been adding a few more people, a few more testers, a few more everything. So hey, I think production is in full force, and we'll be able to see a bunch new teasers and updates coming real soon. So stay tuned on the channel, guys, because I'll be covering all the news for Bear Tower Defense here. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.